An online petition has been launched by Norfolk's Fire Brigade Union. They're campaigning to stop the running of the county's fire service being taken over by the Police and Crime Commissioner. Norfolk County Council runs the service at the moment, and they're against the idea. The Commissioner, Lorne Green, is continuing to pursue it, though, despite opposition. Riccardo Latorre is from the FBU, and he's on the line to us now. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Matthew.
So, on the issues here, then, isn't this just a straight handing over? If it happens, the Commissioner will just take over from the County Council, the Fire Brigade stays the same. What's the problem?
I mean, it's no secret that the Fire Brigade Union have voiced our concerns around PCCs taking over the fire service since the Policing and Crime Act was first being debated. We have many serious concerns around financing and budget and governance, but one of our major concerns, in fact, is around our reputation and our ability to do our job. And that comes from neutrality. As you'll be aware, the fire service is very much a humanitarian service, and the police is an enforcement service. And because we're a humanitarian service, we enjoy quite a special relationship with our communities, one based on trust. And that relationship allows us to access areas of society, areas of the community, houses, businesses that other services simply can't. And it's when we get that access, when we can perform vital work like the fire safety and the community work that we carry out. And as we've seen elsewhere, once we're seen as the arm of an enforcement service, the arm of the police, that relationship is very, very much at risk and can detrimentally affect how we actually carry out our jobs and serve the public.
So people may view you as a branch of the police if this happens, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and neutrality is very important to us, and because it gives us that relationship that allows us to access and work with our community. So operational and organisational independence from the police, is an absolute red line for us. Before we even start to talk about the serious financial and budgetary concerns we have about this possible change.
But Lorne Green and others would say this would give you access to more resources and more joint working, and you could do a better job.
We said from day one that the proposal to allow PCCs to take over the fire service has always been putting potential financial savings before public safety. I mean, Norfolk already is the cheapest fire service to run in the country, so it's unclear as to where they will find further savings and efficiencies other than cuts, the sort of cuts we've already seen in the police force in Norfolk. We share a building with the police. We work with other agencies, including the ambulance and police and local authorities, every single day without issue. So that raises serious concerns about the fire service potentially being used to prop up an ailing police force. So we've seen suffer massive budget cuts in Norfolk already. And as we've seen elsewhere in the country, when it comes to budgetary collaboration, that seems to only work one way, with the fire propping up the police budget rather than the other way around.
So now you've started a petition, and you're clearly hoping that not just people who are linked with the fire brigade, but others, people who may call on your services, that they'll take part in this.
Absolutely. I mean, we spoke to many stakeholders across Norfolk about this, members of the public, staff, fire service staff, politicians from all parties. There's been cross-party opposition to this takeover. We're confident that the public consultation will reflect that, and we only hope that the PCC does listen to that public consultation and take the results seriously.
Riccardo Latorre from the Fire Brigade Union, thank you very much.